Assalamu alaikum. This is Kamran Taufiq Khan, Program Manager at National Incubation Center Islamabad, and I'm excited to announce that applications for Cohort 4 are now officially open. In this video, I will walk you through the whole process of how to fill in the application form. But before I do that, let's go through why you should apply at NIC Islamabad. Now at NIC, we are looking for founders who are past the ideation stage, those who have taken the leap and are now looking for the right support to go further and faster. What do we offer? So we offer world-class mentorship, access to investors, industry networks, and also access to the world-class curriculum of Founder Institute. Now, in this process, I will guide you through the whole application one by one so that you get to know how to put in your best application forward. So let's go right into it. Alright, so let's start from the top. So once you head over to nicislamabad.com and click on apply now, you'll come across this induction form. Initially, there are some instructions we have mentioned over the form. You go through them, that they're pretty self-explanatory. But that's when you start filling the form. It is advisable that you first go through the form and write down the answers maybe separately on maybe a Google Doc, so it's easier for you to fill in the form by just copy pasting it. So just here for the reference, what I've done is it's a sample form that I'm gonna do, so let's start filling the form. The first part is self-explanatory. It is again all the information about the founder. So here's email. So here I'll just copy paste. You just copy your email address, then it's your full name. All right, then your WhatsApp number. All right, so your age and your city. 7, let's write down Lahore. Then the founder LinkedIn profile, and here you will just give the URL of LinkedIn. So here we are asking if you are full-time students, yes, no, or if you're graduating in the next couple of months, then you choose that option. Here we'll say no, not a student. But in case if it is yes, then we want to ask how many hours can you dedicate in building your startup. How many hours can you give to the program? So since there's no, so I'll just keep it blank. And then your education level. So for example, bachelor, I'll just write down masters, and I will just type down most. Then I'll click next. All right, so now again the startup name. So startup name here is NIC AI. Again, it's just for the reference. So it's so in case does your idea have any IP or patent potential? So if you're working on something which has the potential to or to have an IP, then you can just say yes and give example also. Explain it further. So I'll just say yes. All right, then we'll go for the vertical. What vertical you have? Here it's health. So for this example, it's health tech. So I just click health tech. Do you have any co-founders? If yes, then you have to provide all their details, their name, role, and startup. Here I will assume it's a solo founder, so I'll just write down no. Otherwise, you have to give complete details of your co-founders, their full name, their role in the startup, their CTO, CMO, whatever role. Just their educational background, how many years of professional experience, and what are their key expertise and skill that they bring to your team. Next is a very important question is where you have to select your stage. So there are 3 stages. One is your idea stage, then second is early stage, and third is growth stage. People normally, get confused what to select, whether it should be idea, it should be early, depending on what stage they are. So here we have mentioned. For example, if you have just an idea, you don't have any prototype made or an MVP ready, then you will select idea stage. If you have a ready MVP, you might not have any revenue, but your product is ready, or you may have some revenue. In both cases, you will select early stage. And growth stage is self-explanatory. You already have MVP, you have customers, you have revenue, and so you will go to the growth. You select growth stage in that case. So for this example, I select early stage. Next question. So do you currently have any paying customers? So in case you have any paying customers, you select yes. Let's say yes. If yes, where is your revenue coming from? So there's a possibility your core product maybe you're not making any revenue from the core product, whereas you're making revenue from the services which are associated with the product. So in that case, you select second. In case you are making money from your core product, then you select first option. So for this example, I'll select the first option, that the money I'm making from my core product. Next is how much average revenue you're currently generating per month in PKR. If there is no revenue, obviously use this, let's say 0. So since we are making revenue for this example purpose, so I will just write down PKR 80,000. Next is what problem are you solving and what is your solution for that problem? So here you are mentioning your problem statement. What's the problem that you're trying to solve and what is your solution? So here again, as I said, that I have written it down for the sum. So it's better to write it down separately so that we just copy paste it. So here I'll just copy it. Now paste it over here. All right, so next is what is your estimated total addressable market? So what is the market size as far as your problem statement and your solution is concerned? And for that, it's better to maybe give some kind of reference. But if you don't have reference, at least you should be able to give, the numbers that. So here I'll just copy paste. All right. Next is describe your current traction, if any. So any users, pilots, any partnerships. So here again, I will just copy paste. So here this service we have completed successful pilots with 3 labs, analyzed 2,000 scans, and are in talks with government hospitals. So whatever is your traction, you just write it down over here. We go next. All right. So next we are coming to support and engagement. So here we are asking what kind of support do you seek from NIC Islamabad? Are you looking for mentorship and coaching, or maybe you're looking for product development guidance? Maybe you were looking for access to network, corporate and government network. Maybe looking for fundraising. You might be looking for co-working space, branding and marketing, whatever it is that you're looking for. So I'll just mention that I'm looking for mentorship and coaching. So I'll select that. Next is please share a publicly viewable pitch deck. Make sure access is open. Again, it's very important. So here you will give the link to the PDF or the PPT. So yeah, here I'll just paste the link, and just once again I want to emphasize on the point that please make sure your access is open. That once you share the link, make sure that its access is not restricted, because if we were not able to view it, then there is no point, obviously. So just make sure that part. All right, the next question is upload your 1-minute intro video. Again, very important. We want to see who we are talking, who is the person behind the application form. So that's why you have to upload your 1-minute intro video. It could be either in MP4 or MOV, and up to 10 MB. If supported files, it supports up to maximum of 10 MB. So I'll just add file. Then I will just go to. You can browse, or you can go. So I'll just select reason because I have uploaded in my home. I'll just select this sample video for now. All right. Then next is provide a public link for your MVP and prototype. So if you have an MVP and prototype already made, then we want to see that in first hand. So maybe you could record, maybe do a screen recording of the product, or maybe if it's the physical product, like the hardware product, maybe you could shoot it, or shoot a video of it and share the link of that. So here I will just for the for sample purpose, I'll say not available. I'll select next. Now, so here we are asking, obviously, it's a section of final declaration in this section. So, have you ever been incubated in any Ignite funded incubation center with the same idea before? So there's a possibility that you might have incubated at any of the NICs in the past, maybe with a different idea or with a different startup, but now you are applying with a completely different idea. And so if that is the case, obviously you will select no. Then here we want to ask if you are a woman-led startup, that one of the founders in the founding team is a woman. If that is the case, you select yes. I'll just say no for this. Now here we want your declaration and confirmation. So you say I confirm the information provided is accurate and complete to the best of my knowledge. You say yes, I confirm. Here you'll write down your full name. So I'll just write down and where did you hear about us? On social media, outreach, university outreach, referral, partner network. This is social media. And then you say submit. And that's it. So your response has been recorded. So that's it. So if you have any other questions, or if there is a future, you're most welcome to reach out to us. So all right, that's it for the walkthrough. If you have any questions or any queries, you're most welcome to reach out on our social network. And I wish you all the very best to the application process. Thank you.